मिस जापानले ट्यालेन्ट कम्पिटिसन जितेर मिस वर्ल्डको सेमी फाइनलमा आफ्नो ठाउँ पक्का गरिन्। के श्रृङ्खलालाई उनले चुनौती तेलिन् त? मिस वर्ल्डको ट्यालेन्ट कम्पिटिसन मिस जापानले जितेकी छिन्। यस जितसँगै जापान पनि मिस वर्ल्डको एक प्रबल दावेदार बनेको छ। मैले यसअघि मिस वर्ल्ड टाइटल मिस नेपालले नै जित्छिन् भनेर दावी गरेको थिएँ। मेरा केही दर्शकहरूले मिस जापानले ट्यालेन्ट कम्पिटिसन जितेपछि के मेरो भनाइ परिवर्तन भयो भनेर सोध्नु भएको थियो। मेरो विचार परिवर्तन भयो कि भएन भन्नुभन्दा अघि मिस जापानको क्षमता र उनको प्रस्तुतिको बारेमा छोटो चर्चा गरौँ।
Comes from Japan.
Hello, my name is Kanako Date, Miss World Japan 2018. I'm currently a student at Keio University. While majoring in political science, I've studied 6 different languages.
मिस जापान हुन् कानाटो डाटे। उनी जापानको एक पुरानो स्थानीय राजघरानाकी राजकुमारी हुन्। करिब 150 वर्ष अघि सामुराईको समयमा उनका पुर्खाले जापानमा राज गर्दथे। पोलिटिकल साइन्सकी विद्यार्थी डाटेले 6 भिन्दै भाषा जान्दछिन्। हाई स्कुल पढ्दा जापान भरिकै उत्कृष्ट 30 विद्यार्थीहरूमध्ये एक बनेकी डाटे जापानी परम्परागत नाच र साथै जापानी परम्परागत धनुर्विद्या पनि जानेकी छिन्। त्यसमाथि उनी एक प्रोफेसनल ओपेरा गायिका पनि हुन्। डाटेले मिस वर्ल्डको ट्यालेन्ट राउन्डमा गाएको सुनेर सबै मन्त्रमुग्ध भएका थिए। मिस नेपाल श्रृङ्खलाले पनि उनको तारिफ गर्दै लेखेकी छिन्। उनले गाउँदै गर्दा हाम्रो आँखामा आँसु नै आयो। मिस ट्यालेन्ट प्रतियोगिता जितेसँगै मिस जापान मिस वर्ल्डको सेमिफाइनलमा छानिसकिन्। टप मोडल कम्पिटिसन जितेर मिस फ्रान्स सेमिफाइनलमा प्रवेश गरेपछि मिस जापान मिस वर्ल्डको सेमिफाइनलमा छानिने दोस्रो सुन्दरी हुन्। अब प्रश्न उठ्छ, के मिस जापानले मिस वर्ल्ड टाइटल जित्न सक्लिन् त?
In high school, I was fortunate to be chosen as one of the top 30 students in the nation that will study economics at Shrinkhala University in China. During my free time, I practice Japanese traditional dance and enjoy Japanese archery. I also perform stages as a soprano opera singer. I have a proud family line with the famous regional ruler of Japan during the samurai period, Masamune Date, as my ancestor. I wish to leave my mark in history like he did in a field of social contribution.
के दाटे श्रृङ्खला भन्दा बढी उपयुक्त छिन् त मिस वर्ल्ड जित्नको लागि? मेरो विचारमा छैनन्। मिस वर्ल्ड जित्न लायक त मिस नेपाल नै हुन्। यो म मिस नेपालको समर्थक भएर मात्रै भनेको होइन, तथ्याङ्कले पनि यही भन्छ। मिस वर्ल्डको हेड टु हेड च्यालेन्जको भोटिङ चलिरहेको छ। अहिलेसम्मको तथ्याङ्क हेर्दा श्रृङ्खला आफ्नो समूह नम्बर 13 मा धेरै अघि छिन्। मिस जापान भने उनको समूह नम्बर 7 मा पछाडि छिन्। मिस जापानको अरू जापानीहरूको तुलनामा धेरै राम्रो अंग्रेजी छ, तर उनी प्रश्नोत्तरमा भने कमजोर देखिन्छन्। मिस जापानमा उनलाई सोधिएको प्रश्नको सठिक र टु दी पोइन्ट जवाफ दिने कला देखिँदैन। त्यसैले ट्यालेन्टेड भए पनि मिस जापान मिस नेपाल जतिको सक्षम छैनन् भन्ने मेरो विचार हो। त्यसैले मेरो विचारमा यो वर्ष मिस वर्ल्ड टाइटल श्रृङ्खलाले नै जित्नुपर्छ। मिस जापान र मिस नेपाल दुवैको उत्तर दिने तरिका हेर्नुहोस्।
Japan, if you had the power, how would you change the world?
I would change the world to be like the Amazon's world in Greek mythology, in which women can lead the world. I think Miss World can be a good test case for this. Like, we celebrate and support each other, and we are happy and very active, but not martial. Like, if the world could be like we are in a contest, the world could be a more happier place. I mean, I'm not saying that be active, be aggressive like the Amazons do, because we have a Miss World now for the world peace, right? So that's my answer.
And Nepal, what is the biggest problem faced by your country and how would you solve it?
Unemployment has been one of the biggest challenges that we've been facing as a country, as a lot of youth are migrating to foreign countries for job opportunities. So I believe that creating more jobs through tourism, which happens to be one of our biggest strengths as a country, is a way to go about it. I would like to promote to the world that Nepal is a country of diverse culture, ethnicity, and religions, traditions, and we are just people who love celebrations, we love festivals, and I'd like to welcome the world to Nepal with big bright smiles.
Thank you, Nepal, and thank you, everyone. Now, I must say, we've been doing this show, 12 episodes, and we brought it to the Miss World competition last year, and you are by far the calmest group I think we've ever had. Wow. So, congratulations for that, but I'm curious, why or how are you so calm? Is it the location? Is it your personalities? How did you all do it?
It's probably that you are really friendly and easy to talk to.
Environment.
I don't know, yeah.
I like that answer, Nepal. Thank you. Japan, 7 languages. Why do you love learning languages so much?
Firstly, I'd like to introduce my favorite quote from Nelson Mandela. It says, if you talk to the man in the language he understands, that goes to his head. And if you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. And actually, my ancestor, Masamune Date, was a regional ruler of the northern eastern part of Japan about 150 years ago. And I was grown up being told you have to have a selfless mind. So from high school, since I noticed the poverty problems in the world, I've been working on the social contribution activities. And that was the moment I saw and I knew the quotes. And I'd love to get close to the person's heart in every kinds of activities I'll do in the future. That's why I'm studying that kind of languages.
So your ancestors come from Japan, mine come from Italy. So can you give us a little bit of Italian, maybe a greeting or something?
Ciao, sono Kanako di Tokyo. Sono di Tokyo. Io studio l'italiano da 2 anni all'università.
Nepal, at the start of your video, you referred to yourself as an average student. What did you mean by this?
So Frankie, how kids, ever since their childhood, they have an interest in sports or art, or they're just good at maths. But I was one of those kids who was extremely mediocre at whatever she did, and I always grew up believing that I did not have any natural talent. So that's what I meant when I said that I was just an average kid. But as I grew up, I realized that hard work could always beat talent, and right now I'm still the same average kid, but I believe that with hard work and dedication, I can be whoever I want to be.
What would you say to kids or parents who believe that they are average students or their children are average students? What would you tell them?
I'd like to believe that natural talent is just a myth, because I was an average kid, like I said. So I'd like to tell them, please let your children know that if they put their heart and their passion into anything, they can achieve anything that they want to achieve in life.
अब तपाईलाई प्रश्न, के मिस नेपाल मिस जापान भन्दा बढी योग्य छिन् त मिस वर्ल्ड टाइटल जित्न? कृपया कमेन्ट गर्नुहोला। धन्यवाद।